The Caribbean islands always held a certain allure for me. Sun-kissed beaches, crystal-clear waters, and a vibrant culture. Each island had its own unique charm, but there was something about Dominica that always stood apart in my mind. Yet, Dominica always stood apart. It wasn't just another tropical paradise. It was a place that seemed to promise more. It beckoned me with promises of something more, something beyond the ordinary. The landscapes were not just beautiful, they were inviting, almost as if they were calling out to be explored. This island nation, often called the Nature Isle of the Caribbean, promised an experience unlike any other, a journey into the heart of raw, untamed beauty. The dense rainforests, the rugged mountainous terrain, and the wild, untamed rivers all seemed to whisper secrets of adventures waiting to be had. I yearned for adventure, for a chance to connect with nature's wonders and immerse myself in a culture that thrived in harmony with its surroundings. The thought of hiking through the rainforest, engaging with the local community, and witnessing the diverse wildlife filled me with excitement. Dominica seemed to whisper promises of hidden waterfalls, lush rainforests, and a vibrant culture waiting to be discovered. Each trail, each path seemed to lead to a new discovery, a new story waiting to be told. I knew I had to answer its call. The excitement of the unknown, the thrill of new experiences, and the promise of unforgettable memories were too strong to resist. My journey began the moment I stepped off the plane. The anticipation that had been building up was finally about to be realized. The air was thick with the scent of tropical flowers and the sounds of nature's symphony, chirping birds, rustling leaves, and the distant roar of unseen waterfalls. It was as if the island itself was welcoming me, inviting me to become a part of its story. I could feel the pulse of the island, a rhythm that spoke of ancient energy and untamed beauty. The ancient ruins, the natural beauty, and the rhythmic dances all seemed to tell a story of a land rich in history and culture. Dominica was calling, and I, for one, was ready to listen. The majestic views, the sense of peace, and the beautiful sunsets all promised a journey that would be as enriching as it was adventurous. I was ready to embrace all that Dominica had to offer, to listen to its call, and to embark on an adventure of a lifetime. My adventure began in Portsmouth, a charming town nestled on Dominica's northern coast. The first sight of the town from above was breathtaking, with its scenic coastline and lush greenery stretching as far as the eye could see. The moment I arrived, I was greeted with warm smiles and the infectious energy of island life. The locals were incredibly welcoming, their friendliness making me feel at home instantly. It was clear that community and connection were at the heart of life here. The pace was slower here, more relaxed, a welcome change from the hustle and bustle I was used to. People moved with a sense of ease, taking their time to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. It was a refreshing contrast to the fast-paced world I had left behind. Portsmouth was my base camp, a launching point for the adventures that awaited. Each day promised new experiences, from exploring the natural beauty of the island to immersing myself in the local culture. The town was perfectly situated for both relaxation and adventure. The town itself was a delight to explore, with its colorful buildings, lively markets, and friendly locales eager to share their stories. Every corner seemed to have its own unique charm, and the vibrant colors of the buildings added to the town's cheerful atmosphere. I spent my first afternoon simply wandering the streets, soaking up the atmosphere and getting a feel for the local rhythm. The streets were filled with the sounds of laughter and conversation, and I found myself drawn into the easygoing lifestyle of the town. The air was filled with the scent of spices and fresh fruit, a sensory feast that left me eager to discover more. The markets were bustling with activity, offering a tantalizing array of fresh produce and local delicacies. It was a perfect introduction to the rich and vibrant culture of Portsmouth. Dominica is an island where nature reigns supreme. Its untouched landscapes and vibrant ecosystems make it a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. One of my most memorable experiences was a boat trip up the Indian River. This river, with its calm waters and lush surroundings, offers a unique glimpse into the heart of Dominica's wilderness. As we glided along the tranquil water, I was surrounded by a symphony of sounds, the gentle splashing of oars, the chirping of exotic birds, and the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. Each sound seemed to tell a story of the river's rich biodiversity. The river was a corridor into a different world, a hidden gem that felt untouched by time. It was as if we had stepped into a living, breathing painting, a realm of towering trees draped in vines, their branches forming a verdant canopy overhead. The dense foliage created a natural cathedral, with sunlight filtering through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the water. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and exotic blooms, a sensory overload that left me breathless. Each breath I took was filled with the essence of the forest, a mix of floral fragrances and the rich aroma of the soil. Our guide, a local with an encyclopedic knowledge of the area, pointed out hidden creatures and shared stories of the river's history. His passion for the environment was infectious, making the journey even more enriching. We even had the chance to see the filming location for Pirates of the Caribbean, a testament to the island's raw, untamed beauty. This iconic spot added a touch of cinematic magic to our adventure, reminding us of the island's allure and mystique.